Ladies and gentlemen, life is chaos. Life is suffering. But life is also meaning, if we choose to seek it. Dr. Jordan Peterson has spent his career helping people find that meaning, guiding them through the darkness of their own lives. Today I want to share 20 of his most profound insights, words that can change the trajectory of your life if you let them. 1. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. We often measure ourselves against others, against their success, their achievements, their lives. But that's a losing game. The only real competition is who you were yesterday. If you're improving, even just a little, you're on the right path. 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Think about how much effort you'd put into helping a loved one in pain. Now ask yourself, why don't you do the same for yourself? Care for yourself. Take responsibility for your well-being. 3. If you don't say what you think, you kill your unborn self. Every time you hold back your true thoughts, your true beliefs, you bury a part of who you could be. Speak your mind. Let the world see the real you. 4. In order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. Truth is often uncomfortable. If you're afraid of offending people, you'll never explore new ideas, never challenge old beliefs, never grow. Be bold enough to think freely. 5. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then learn how to control it. Being harmless isn't a virtue. Being powerful but choosing to wield that power wisely is. Strength is not the enemy. It's weakness that makes people dangerous. 6. Don't be dependent at all, ever, period. The more you rely on others, on the system, on luck, on handouts, the less control you have over your own destiny. Independence is freedom. Work for it. The purpose of life is finding the largest burden that you can bear and bearing it. A meaningful life isn't about avoiding responsibility. It's about embracing it. The heaviest burdens make the strongest people. Find your burden, carry it, and grow. Tell the truth, or at least, don't lie. Lying, even small lies, corrodes your soul. It eats away at your integrity. If you can't tell the full truth, at least don't deceive. You don't get to choose not to pay a price. You only get to choose which price you pay. Every decision comes with a cost. Do you sacrifice comfort now for success later, or do you sacrifice your future for short-term pleasure? The choice is yours. When you have something to say, silence is a lie. When you stay silent in the face of wrongdoing, you're complicit. Your words have power. Use them. Speak up when it matters. You cannot be protected from the things that frighten you, but if you confront them, you will learn to face them. Hiding from your fears doesn't make them go away. Face them. Conquer them. You'll come out stronger every time. Make at least one thing better every single place you go. It doesn't have to be big. A kind word, a small act of service. Leave things better than you found them, and watch your life transform. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. How can you fix the world if you can't even fix yourself? Start with your own life. Clean your room, literally and metaphorically. People have very high expectations of what they want from the world and very low expectations of what they want from themselves. It's easy to demand fairness, justice, and change from others. But are you living up to those same expectations yourself? Change starts with you. If you fulfill your obligations every day, you don't need to worry about the future. Instead of stressing about tomorrow, focus on today. Do what needs to be done now, and tomorrow will take care of itself. You might be winning, but you're not growing, and growing might be the most important form of winning. Success without growth is empty. If you aren't evolving, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, then what's the point? Growth is the real victory. You're going to pay a price for every bloody thing you do and everything you don't do. Every action has consequences. but so does inaction. Choose your sacrifices wisely. Strength is the willingness to take responsibility. Strong people don't blame,